Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy K Crypto here. So this is an update pretty much addressing a few things going on right now. Well, there's always a lot going on, to be quite honest. I really have to look into so many things at once all the time. But we get there. We always get around to everything in the end. So the point of this video to start with is pretty much to look back at our roots and really go back to where it really did all start. Now, as a lot of you know, a lot of you might not know this, and a lot of people ask why we target Binance so much. And this is because they suggested that reducing the supply should be done via burn, not a fork at an old date, and abandon everyone who tried to rescue the coin. And I've always said this. Now, I've always said that people got burnt from the top to the bottom. There wasn't anybody who invested in this who tried to help get the price back up and in turn possibly profit from that. That's the crypto space. That's totally normal for people to profit. A lot of people seem to get stressed with this, but that's how everything works. I mean, you go to Starbucks, you get a coffee and you pay for it, right? Exactly, because it's a business. It has to be profitable. I mean, Porsche don't accept SHIB because it's not profitable. They accept it because they know in the future they're going to benefit from that. They're going to profit from that, so to speak. So never ever forget where this kind of all started and where it went back to. And I just pretty much said, I think the crypto space would actually FOMO in faster than the speed that the LUNACLASSIC coins were minted to start with. Now, as to our website we've set up, as you can see, we've got the Binance users and then we have the Binance hot wallet. And that's because we see a I'm not even going to try. I'm sorry. Dyslexia, right? So we see a difference in the addresses pretty much. We know when ones have come from the hot wallet and we know when they've come from users' coins. And we know this because of the way that this is all programmed and built by the marvelous person that is behind this whole thing. I didn't build this. I've pretty much just been handed this and being able to show it some light so it doesn't get lost or swallowed, as it is a really good tool. So moving over to the Binance hot wallet itself and its accumulation right now, it is still in that plateau stage, but it's picking up, but then it keeps dropping down to that 45 range, going back up to 47, coming down a little bit, going back up. But this is a new all-time high for it. I would have thought shortly within the next couple of days, we would probably see an increase in this, because even if it is users or if it's the exchanges, either way, these people are going to be looking to make some profit either way. That's the whole point of buying into it, so to speak. So if we go to the actual Terra Finder, we have a little refresh and we can see that this wallet is accumulating. It's come down a little bit now, but it's still accumulating. As to USTC, we can go to our little chart system. We can cross off LUNC. Let's give it a refresh. Go to the hot wallet, cross off LUNC, highlight USTC. And as you can see, going up and down, kind of crabbing, so to speak, with the accumulation on USTC. There's not, in my opinion, a really substantial amount out there in the total supply. We know that the total supply here is wrong. It just needs to update. If you haven't seen that video, do feel free to go back and watch it. It's really informative. We're going to be doing a video going out this evening covering staking, what staking is and things like that for the Crypto Basics channel, and how you will have to stake your coins pretty much when the time comes for you to do that through Terra Station and things like that. Now, there's going to be a video going out on the LUNACLASSIC Let It Burn channel as well as this one later on tonight, and it's going to have a few things in it, but I'm just going to quickly touch up on it. Now, there's been so many people who have asked me over and over and over to do a LUNACLASSIC Let It Burn batch of Penguin related NFTs and do a charitable auction, so to speak, and burn 100% of the proceeds, because there's so many people that wanted some kind of artwork to feel like that the club is more than just a saying that we use, because that analogy is huge. But yeah, like I said, there's a vote running on the LUNACLASSIC Let It Burn channel, and there's also going to be, like I said, a video going out covering it. You can go on OpenSea and you can look at it in my official collection. Like I said, I made this, 100% of it will all be sent to burn. I'm giving you folks, the community, the choice to either do it as an open community auction or to just completely do it as a closed community auction with only high profile people, so to speak, that we would take around a month to get the word out and really just rope in around 10, 15 of these high profile people that are willing to support the community and help us recover that all important price. And yeah, a lot of people are going to be against it, but at the end of the day, if you don't like it, you know the door is. Ta-ta, see you later. We're all here to help as much as we can and do what we can. This is something that's been asked by the community, so yeah, I do hope that you like those. So moving now over to Terra Station. Let's go to the Terra Station here. As you can see, I've changed my theme on mine. You are able to do that just by tapping this little icon here, and you can choose whatever theme you like. Really cool. Community pool still going up. I'm going to be getting a status update about the multi-signature wallets that are going to be executing this to burn every month. And yeah, I'm also going to chat with the Terra Rebels members to possibly put forward in the future about getting this thing working properly and getting all of these dialos, so to speak, back on track. I'm working currently on getting the transaction volume for the overall on-chain volume, which is already there, but off-chain as well, if we can get stuff like that. But yeah, you can come in, you can look at this volume, and you can sort of gauge off of that volume how much would be burnt daily on a percentage scale. So yeah, look forward to that. The only thing really I want to cover now in this video is pretty much the situation with the Binance main withdrawal wallet. Quickly give this a refresh. As you can see, it's now hit 6.53 trillion received. But remember, folks, this is what it's received, okay? And then it has sent out of this wallet 3.89 trillion. If we do the maths from that, we are left with this number here. As to who owns this, we don't know. We still need it addressing. It's crazy they haven't addressed it, but they were happy to come out and address those Bitcoins. A lot of unanswered questions from Binance on their side and things like that. Always remember all of the top burners, folks, because these are the people that are really making a difference out there. And just really just taking one for the team, and then they put themselves in the firing line as well, because people just want more and more and more all the time. I know LUNC has similar issues with me, as to just people wanting us to pretty much burn everything we own, burn our houses, burn our clothes, burn ourselves, and then make sure that our wheel is left to burn everything inside that, including our cats, dogs, chickens, children, and everything across the board. So yeah, brilliant episode here. A lot of vital information in it, folks. Anybody who really watches these all the way through, honestly, all I can say to you is fair play, because we don't really do a lot on the screen, and there's nothing really fancy going on. It's just a lot of talk, you know. It's just a lot of me bringing facts forward, showing you the sources for these things, and just putting it all forward. Always do your own research, always do your own due diligence, and always stay safe out there. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me, anybody posting WhatsApp numbers or anything like this across the board. And like I always say, catch you in the next one.